Hi, good evening. So it is about 9 p.m. on 24th of March 2023, and it is day one of my water fast. Um, my name is Maggie Beze. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of being here, welcome. If this is your second or more times of coming, welcome back. And so my channel is going to be about different topics, different subjects, and this is the first of a series of videos on my fasting journey. And so I started a 40-day water fast at midnight, and so I'm about 21 hours in. By midnight it will be 24 hours. So yeah, I am at 21 hours into the fast, and my day has been cool. I think because I am used to fasting at least 24-hour fast, so day one has gone well. I went through the day. I worked from home today, so it wasn't stressful. I rested anytime I felt like I needed to rest, and I've been drinking water. I'm sure I've taken about or at least getting to 2 liters of water today, and it's just been a cool day. According to what we know about fasting, what is going on in my body right now is I am using up my sugar reserves, my glucose reserves. So my body now, since I haven't eaten in the last 21 hours, well, it's actually over 24, because as I said in my video yesterday, or in the middle of the night, my last meal was about 6 p.m. yesterday, but I started officially counting my water fast from midnight, so it's actually over 24 hours since I last ate, but that's by the way. So right now what's going on in my body is my body is taking up my glucose from my liver and all. Yeah, so it's fairly been a cool day. I don't have much to report. I didn't have any headaches. I haven't had any detox symptoms. My mouth is just beginning to get that taste, and my tongue is beginning to turn white, but it's still at the beginning. I don't even want to show you my tongue right now. I had a bowel movement. Yeah, I know some of you may think that is BMI, but not BMI, TMI, like too much info. But when one is fasting, the number of times you use the loo or you have your bowel movements drastically reduces. For some people, they do have every day, but most times, it's like, nah, most times. So in the courses, since I had one today, that is day one, it will be interesting to see when next. I mean, I'll have another one till day 30 or 40, or let's see, maybe when I start refeeding. Yes, so today's video, I thought it would be longer, but I am feeling a bit, I want to use the word tired, but I don't have much to say as of today, and I almost kept making this video, but I had planned to make one every day, even if it is just to do a countdown with you and also share my weight with you. So I have weighed myself. I came to about 80 what now, 83 or 84, 83 point something. Yeah, I would add that to the video here. And so it's been a cool day. This evening I started getting hungry, and oh my goodness, but the hunger passed. But usually, in fact, I want to make a video called Fasting Fails, because I can tell you that from the 2nd of January this year till yesterday, I have attempted to water fast almost every day, and I fail by day 1, sometimes day 2, at times day 3. I don't know if this year I've done a water fast that is, I think the longest I've fasted at a stretch this year is 4 days or so. I think I've done one 4-day water fast, and I broke my fast on day 4. So it's been, that's been it. So today has been easy, really. I started getting hungry this evening, but I said, this one, I'm on YouTube. I've gone on YouTube. So my community, my friends, the people watching, I have a responsibility to them and to myself to keep to the fast. And so I didn't eat, and there was food. There was lovely food that I had cooked and for my son, and I so wanted to eat, but I somehow managed not to, and I'm here. Funny enough, right now I'm not hungry at all. I'm thirsty a little. I've had close to about 2 liters of water. I haven't had my supplements yet, and hold on, let me get my supplements. Okay, so the supplements I'm taking, I learned, and that's why it's good before you ever do an extended fast. Try fasting for 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, and see how your body reacts. I realized that I have a tendency to have muscle cramps, leg cramps on my legs when I fast. Even when I do a fruit fast, I tend to have leg cramps, which are indicative of low potassium. And so for quite a while now, I always make sure that I have potassium supplements pills. That this is what I'm taking. If you can see this, it's potassium gluconate, just 99 milligrams, but it is enough, just 1 tablet a day, and I'm good to go. So I haven't taken any today. I'll take this evening, and then I have this as well. This is magnesium, so 1 a day meets your daily requirement, so these are the 2 supplements I'm taking. So potassium and magnesium, as well as pink salt. My pink salt is in the room, I didn't bring it out. I add it to my water from time to time, and that also provides me with sodium if need be, or any additional minerals that my body may require. And so that is it. I want to talk a bit about fasting and the benefits of fasting. As we know, fasting is when you, refrain from taking food and at times water. There are different kinds of fast. There's water fasting, fruit fasting, Daniel fast, dry fasting. Anyway, but water fasting is when you didn't take food, but you take lots of water over a period of time. So as I mentioned, I have started a 40-day fast, and day 1 of this 40-day fast is almost over. Even from the way I'm talking, in all honesty, I know I should be putting in maybe more energy and all, but I can feel it slowing down in my system, even a slowing down to how I'm talking, and I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm not sleepy. Now, I know lack of sleep is one of the things that happens when you fast. So if I don't sleep, I will watch Netflix or read my Bible or read a book or listen to an audiobook. So I have a plan for the insomnia that may ensue from the fast. Why am I doing this fast? I'm doing it because it is a goal I have set. In fact, for the last 8 years, I shared with someone that the first time I ever set the goal to do a 40-day fast was, I think, in 2015, and that is 8 years ago, right? And I've not made it. So it will be a goal that I want to achieve, and I'll be turning 44 in May. I would love to achieve this goal before that, and I'm looking at it that it is a gift to myself if I make it, So one, I want to achieve the goal. I want to do something that is difficult but achievable. 2, of course, there's the weight loss aspect of things. I want to come down. I'm expecting that, when you're on a water fast, you lose about half a kg a day, and that is about 1 pound a day. So 40 days means about 40 pounds, which would be about 18 to 20 kg, which is fine by me. I mean, coming down by 18 to 20 kg will bring me to how I was when I left secondary school, high school. To some people, you know, that's high school. Here in Nigeria, we call it secondary school. And there's also the aging, you know, the age reversal thing. So I know I would look younger and also be in a healthier place when I finish the fast. There's also, you know, the cleansing and the detoxing that happens when you fast. And the good thing about fasting, it has been discovered that when you do a water fast, there's something called autophagy, which is that your body is eating. It means self-eating, actually, not that your body is eating itself, but you know, the body scouts for nutrients and food, and so it goes and takes on, you know, bacteria and viruses and any diseased cell. And then if you have what's it called, like lumps or tumors or growths during a fast, your body goes and gobbles them up, you know, that's the autophagy, you know. And so at the end of the fast, you come out way healthier than when you started, because all disease cells and tissues are dealt with during a fast. And so that is also part of what I want to do. I want to activate the natural healing system that God has put in our bodies. And I want to ensure that even though I'm getting older, I'm getting healthier and also reversing the aging process, or at least slowing it down. There is nothing wrong with being 44. There's nothing wrong with looking 44. But there is something wrong with looking older than you really are. I don't want to be 44 and be looking 64 or 54 or 50. I'd rather look 34, you know, or 24 than, you know. Anyway, all I'm saying is I also look forward to the age reversal aspect of things, of the process of water fasting. And then lastly, why am I doing this? Of course, there is the spiritual aspect of things. I am a Christian, and the funny thing is our Muslim brethren are also fasting. They started their fast yesterday as well. So this is Ramadan, a month, a period of 30 days where Muslims, you know, they fast. They do a dry fast during the daylight hours. So they fast from sunrise to sunset, and they do a dry fast, no food, no water. Then they break with fruits and meals, you know, throughout the evening. And they also wake up in the middle of the night or very early in the morning to eat before dawn, you know. And once it's sunrise, you know, fasting begins. And what this tells me is this is a period, a very good period to fast. Christians, especially the Roman Catholics, are also fasting because we're in what is called the Lenten season. So it started from Ash Wednesday and it will end on the Easter Sunday. And it is a period where people fast. I mean, fasting is encouraged. And even though they don't fast every day, they fast often, at least weekly. Some people will fast on Wednesdays, some people will fast on Fridays. And even if they don't do full fast, they do partial fast. So you find that the Catholics, especially, if I'm right, also will practice what is called abstinence. And by abstinence, they mean from meat. So they don't eat any kind of meat. At the most you can take is fish. And they'll do abstinence on maybe Fridays throughout this whole period of Lent. Then there will be days that I know Good Ash Wednesday was one of the days. Good Friday is going to be another, where they will fast. They will fast on those days and not eat anything till maybe sometime in the day, or have a one meal a day that day. So it also occurred to me that in certain parts of the world, spring is coming on, and even here in Nigeria and in Lagos here, we're experiencing some change in weather. So the weather is changing. We're slowly transitioning from dry season to rainy season. It started raining a bit more. So there's a change of seasons going on, both in the natural and I believe in the spiritual. And so I want to take this opportunity to tap into it, into the spiritual aspect of things. So I hope to draw closer to God in this period. There is a scripture, I'm not going to read it, but it's going to guide me, Isaiah 58, throughout my fast. You know, there it just talks about a fast that is pleasing to God, you know, where, you know, I'm just giving a summary here. When you're fasting, you're expected to be calm, you're expected to be kind, you're expected to be generous. The food you would have eaten or the money you would have spent on food, you give it to the poor, share your food, open your homes to strangers, be kind, be good to, if you have employees, be fair to them. Do not go your own way. That's, do not behave anyhow during the fast. You know, seek God, seek his face, seek his heart. You know, so there is the spiritual aspect of things, and I hope to enjoy every benefit that comes from that. You know, a closer walk with God, hearing his voice more clearly, you know, getting direction for my life, etc. Loving God more. I mean, you know, one of the, what's it called? When you're seeking God, the reward you can get for that is God himself. Getting to know him more, getting to love him more. You know, so I expect to experience all that in this season of fasting. So there is the physical benefits, there is even the emotional, because when you're detoxing is not just physical, there is the emotional detox that will happen, there's a mental detox that will happen, and then, you know, there is a spiritual aspect of things. So my prayer is that at the end of this fast, I would have reaped every benefit that one can get from fasting, both on the physical level and on the spiritual level, even the emotional and the mental. You know, so yeah, as the days go by, I will share with us, you know, whatever my experiences are. I know I'm going on and on. Bear with me. Go along this journey with me. So day one has been cool. I know, yes, I forgot to put the disclaimer. Well, I'll put it in my description box. I am not a doctor. I am not encouraging anyone to undertake a 40-day water fast. But if you want to, go and see your doctors, have your blood work done, listen to what they say. They almost probably tell you not to do a 40-day fast. They may tell you to do a short one first, maybe a 1-day fast or a 3-day fast or a 5-day fast or a 10-day fast or a 21-day fast. Anything they tell you to do, you should listen to them. Or you could just go off the deep end like some of us and just attempt the 40-day water fast. There's so many people online on Netflix who have done this and succeeded. There's this guy, I stumbled upon his video this year and I've watched it several times because that guy pushed the envelope. His name is Victor Wynn. He's very funny. He's I don't know where he's from, but he's a Shatek, I think. And then his video is awesome because he just takes you through his journey. You know, it's just like Facing the Fat. That's another video stroke documentary that you can watch if you're interested in 40-day, you know, water fast videos. So Victor Wim, his video was awesome because he was one person I saw that at some point by day 20, you know, the fast was really difficult for him, but he pushed on. He pushed on to the end. In fact, he did 41 days, not 40. And I saw, you know, when they say sheer force of willpower, strong mind. The guy had a strong mind and he pushed on to the end. And by the time he finished, he was skeletal. In fact, God just kept that guy. God kept him, you know. And when he went to hospital, I think his girlfriend insisted he just went for blood work and all that after. Nothing was wrong. He was healthy. at the end of the day, even though he looked like he was about to die. So people have died from doing this kind of thing, but I'm being careful. I will listen to my body. I'm taking supplements to avoid, as we say in Nigeria, stories that touch the heart, that's. And I pray that the Lord God will give me the grace and strength to push through, and even if it gets difficult or tough, to continue to the very end. And I hope you'll be here with me along the way. I know this video has gone on and on. I'm just talking with you, whoever you are, as you're watching this video. Thank you so much if you've stayed this long. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And we're going to go through this journey together. So far, I haven't taken my before pictures, at least not from this fast. So I didn't take any pictures yesterday, and I haven't taken any pictures today. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to stand, I think, yeah, or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You see my full body shots. I'm already beginning to lose weight. I think yesterday morning or so, I was at about 85 or 86 kg, and now I'm down to 83 point something or 84. So I'm going to be more careful or more conscious of my weight as well. I'm tracking it even as we're going through this fast. So wish me luck and watch me as I go through this journey. You can join me if you wish, but don't forget to check with your doctor. So also, yeah, I had mentioned Victor Wim, Facing the Fat. You could also check out people like Healthy Alternative, or Dr. Mindy Pels and Dr. Eric Berg. All these people are wonderful YouTubers who talk a lot about fasting. And I mean, there's Dr. Mindy and there's Dr. Eric Berg, right? Yeah, so they are doctors. So, I mean, for those who want to hear from medical personnel. So, yeah, thank you so much for being with me. Have a lovely, lovely day, evening, night, wherever you may be in the world. Okay, so a friend of mine commented that I look like the Deeper Life people, and my hair is in a state. That's why I've been tying the scarf. It's not a religious thing, it's just that I haven't done my hair in a bit. I told my sister that my hair looked like an eagle's nest, and she was laughing, so by God's grace, I'll most probably do my hair tomorrow, maybe braid it and then stop tying it like this. But even if I continue tying it, nothing spoil, right? Okay, so I hope you didn't find this video boring. I am feeling a slowing down in the system. So, well, you take care, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Okay, so this is day one. I'm getting to the end of day one, 24th of March, 2023, and I'm stepping on the scale now.